Welcome to Mickey and My Craft. This is Hilda, your host. Today is the second part and the final part of Maydear, the 4 cross stitches that they provided me for you to introduce you the company and a discount code. Don't forget to check the discount code on the website in the description box, okay? I'm an ambassador to Maydear, but I don't earn anything, okay? Everything goes for you guys. So let's get started, okay? So the first one, let's see. Oh, it's this cutie. It's called Owl in a Yellow Scarf, and it's an 11 count, which is 3 strands, and it's a 24 by 33, so it should not be that big. And that cutie, you can put some CDs around the hat, or you can make the hat of CDs. So let's check it out. Let's check out the whole thing. Here it is, without the glaring of lights. Let me push this one out a little bit. Okay. It's kind of hazy today, so take a look at this cutie with the Santa hat. All in a yellow scarf, 11 count, which is 3 strands, and it's a 24 by 33. And the company is Maydear. It's a pre-stamped cross stitch, and they bring everything: the needle, the thread, the fabric, and the instructions. And the instructions are on the back of the package. Let me put this in so it will harden up a little bit and we can see the instructions. For those of you new to my channel, stamp cross stitch, I find that it's way easier to count a cross stitch because it tells you where the color and where the stitches go. You don't have to worry about counting any stitches, okay? And it's less chance. It doesn't mean you don't have to defrog sometimes, because sometimes we as humans make mistake, but it's less chance of defrogging a whole bunch of stitches and than with counted cross stitch. And then it tells you how to pull the strands. And I have a video, I think it's the latest video from the 3-dog stitch that that I have on how to pull the strands. And here it is. These are some notes on how to clean it. And here you have the stitches. This is very helpful. However, it's not the same as you watching somebody do it, okay? So let's get started. Here is a chart. It provides you with a chart just in case that you wanna do it in a blank fabric, right? You can use a starch on the chart and the color guide. This one's gonna have backstitch, as you can see, in the scarf and the nose and in the hat. Right, that's very pretty. And this one has 23 color and 1 backstitch, 23 full stitch colors and 1 backstitch. And what I like about these kits is that he gave you a picture of the frame used, and he gives you an idea on how to frame it. Okay, so let's take a look at the fabric, and then we look at the thread. You see, it's not that big. Like I said, it's a 24 by 33. And you have a lot of color blocking in here. a little bit of confetti here and some confetti here. And let me show you what I'm talking about. You got some confetti here, but even though that confetti is easier, it's easy. You just, you know, start someplace and go around and go around. Like in this case, I will do full stitch, and then I do half stitch over here, and then come back up here, all these half stitch all the way up, and then come back and do the other part of the stitch. That's all right, and then I continue over here. So it's easy. It's a matter of looking for your own technique, so you don't have to be breaking the threads all the time. But otherwise, you have a lot of color blocking, some confetti in the face and over here because of the scarf, of course. But look at the brightness of these colors, because these colors not necessarily are the colors of the thread. Sometimes it's a coincidence, but sometimes you cannot. It's not the. That's the exception, not the rule. The rule is that these colors are contrast, so you'll be able to see everything. And the symbols are clear. Very, very clear. Okay, and then you got the numbers in the fabric. Like for example, number 6, you look on that one, and you come over here and look on the 6. I'm gonna make a video on how to start a cross stitch on the point of view if you have some eye issues. Here all the numbers are very clear. Okay, and we're gonna have some threads. Let me untangle that a little bit. You get 2 needles for 11 count. I'm gonna move a little closer so you can see that there is 2 needles for 11 count fabric, which are different. They're a little bigger than the 14 count. Okay. So here are the colors. Christmassy and white color. You see, it's not that big. You don't have that many thread. This one is a lot because of the hat. And here is the rest of the threads. Shiny thread and very soft thread. I like their kits. So I like this cutie. I love him. What is not to like? What's cross stitch is not to like? Okay, I'm gonna put this aside and I'm gonna torture and put him back. I'll do that later, okay? So let's go to the next one. Let me pull back. The next one, oh, I like this one. This one is appropriate for autumn. It's called the bird's nest. Take a look at this. For those of you who like to have bird houses in the back. Look at this. It's called the bird nest. This is a 14 count. This is 2 strand, and this is a 35 by 38. So this one is going to be a little bigger, but look at this color. Let me get the whole thing out so you guys can see it better. This one also has the instructions on the back. Let's see. Here you could be able to see it better. Take a look at those beautiful autumn colors. The rake, the flowers, the pumpkins, the bird nest. You got a bird over there. That is so beautiful. You even have a towel over here. Some houses and the tree, and it's kind of like a frame tree. That's neat. This is gonna give dimension to it. That's beautiful. I like it. When I saw it, I said, I gotta pick that. So here is a chart. This is a book? Yep. Here is a chart with all those beautiful colors. As you can see, you can go by these charts. There's some backstage over here. You can see it over here. We're gonna have backstage. The good thing about, and some backstage over here in the rack, on the rake. And it tells you over here how segmentation image. You is divided in 4, and you can how you said, you can work on it based on this. It'll be easier, believe me. So this one has 34 full stitch, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back stitch, and we have a half stitch on this one. Huh. Number 21. And the symbol is the L. Oh yes, the half stitch is down here. Usually the half stitch is used as a shadow thing. Yeah. That's the only place where the half stitch is used. Down here and down here. Down at the bottom. That's where the half stitch goes. Okay. So 34 full stitch, 5 back stitch, and 1 half stitch. So let's take a look at the fabric, and we look at the threads. I like to leave the thread for last. Take a look at this. Oh boy, lot of confetti, lots of confetti. One area block, right? Here's a half stitch symbol. The symbols and the numbers are very clear. These are by the MC code. At the bottom is the CM key code. The top is the number that you're going to use as a reference from your card. Here it is, very bright colors. The numbers in the fabric are clear. Remember, when you stitch on the fabric, you stitch over the number with the same color that you're stitching, okay? Here it is, a big blocking area. Number 31. More defined numbers that you can see. And look at those symbols. Nothing is fading on these ones. Nothing is fading. This is beautiful. It's a partial because you don't stitch the background. But over here, you're going to have to come out. And there's also back stitch over here. So this is pretty. And it's not that big to be a 35 by 38 though. It's not that big. Now, excuse me. The change of weather is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to take this apart a little bit. You got 2 needles for 14 count. This needle is smaller than the 11 count cross stitch. So, oh, lots of fall coloring here. Beautiful colors. I want you to see. I want you to see real close. Look at how those beautiful colors are. Take a look at this. Beautiful colors, beautiful colors. Autumn colors, shiny colors, soft thread. What can you ask for more? That's beautiful, beautiful. More colors, more fall colors. This is a nice kit. Here it is. Beautiful colors, beautiful colors. So I'm very well like both of them. I like this company too. Very well packaged cross stitches. Kit, good thread. Although I haven't done any of them, but this is a temptation to start this one. But autumn, autumn is a short time season. So, well, thank you for watching. Excuse me. Have a wonderful day. Welcome to all new subscribers. Don't forget to hug and kiss your fur baby from Mickey and I. Until the next time, much love and peace to all of you. Don't forget the discount code.